Hello everyone, welcome to the show. There are 4 lights. My name is Sum 108 and today's topic is the daydream never going. Or was it the damaged ring envoy? When Margaret Thatcher died, John Oliver, in the Bugle 230, proposed a 2-pronged approach for a eulogy, quote, extolling the virtues of her and her time in office, unquote. It should be read twice, once sincerely and once sarcastically. A worthy approach in this case as well, since official fuck eulogies shall be reserved only for the gigantic YouTube Richard Satchels and Lady Richard Satchels. That approach is up for grabs if the AVGN retires. Read the episode list twice, once sincerely and once sarcastically. I took a different path. Picture an IMDb entry. Synopsis. Person films self playing video games for 20 years. Tagline or summary. Just as Clint Eastwood talked to a chair in 2012, James Rolfe labels himself with a term usually bestowed on someone by others, such as honest. He disguises scripted insult comedy to kids' games as criticism and films his quixotic endeavors for 20 years. With the oldest genre of lowest common denominator human interaction, the fallacy-laden propaganda dunkfest, serving as his primary weapon, he condemns himself to a drawn-out game of "Why are you hitting yourself?" and collects 200 while passing go. Suddenly, the characters seem to wander. Synopsis. Foul-mouthed gamer pulls out all the stops and delivers 200 plus ding-dangs. Tagline or summary. Trained videographer James the Nerd Rolfe defines YouTube standards with his seminal series of video game critique, bolstered by a variety of original soundtracks, graphic elements, inspired scripts, and a machine gun mouth firing magazine after magazine. His Angry Video Game Nerd series has been a YouTube staple since its inception. He has inspired people around the globe, as evidenced by billions of total views, as well as millions of subscribers and likes. The nerd even has video games made about him and welcomed guest stars such as Macaulay Culkin, Gilbert Gottfried, not Tom Cruise, and Monsieur Cornichon du Transit Intestinal. He has coined terms and phrases that have entered the English language. Glitch gremlin, two-gear diarrhea, the use of nouns as adjective in, for example, what the ass. And he is looking at certain enshrinement in his country's Cultural Hall of Fame. In conclusion, some see the George Carlin of video games, a highly skilled renegade mixing a variety of humoristic styles with razor-sharp commentary, always entertaining and often transcending into art. Others might see a direct-to-video sequel of Falling Down, a spoiled, pouty man-child with anger issues, controller in one hand and beer in the other, fails at the simple task of turning off the console and instead delivers a 10-ton shit fit. They might be the same picture. The old man yelling at the cloud meme has turned into an old nerd yelling at something. A Brazilian football player or a dedicated artist makes the difficult look like child's play. The nerd makes child's play look difficult. In any case, though, I would rather live in a world where he exists than in one where he does not. That would be ass and not the good kind. Ergo, das ist gut, Herr Rolf. Vielen Dank. He'll beef with his own shadow, he'll feast on poultry rice, he'll guzzle rock and booze and rarely speak of something nice. He's starving for attention, subs, likes, looks, clicks and mention. He's wasted talent, critic, poser, or subjective tension. Creative, skilled and gifted, award not pork or bass. He is but sickly, rancid, spoiled, blind, fettered cheater. Thank you for listening. Stay safe, be well, and until next time.